Hello, I'm Adam Pacitti from Cultaholic.com, joined by the Trace King Ross Twaddell, and welcome to the 12 Days of Punishments.
Welcome, everybody. We are starting off with an absolutely joyous occasion.
Yes, we're not redoing punishments, we should make that clear. We're, over the next 12 days, going to be watching back the punishments that we've done over the past year with Cultaholic and talking about them and basically how much they sucked.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, right?
Revealed. Secrets of the business.
Curtain. That's the curtain. It's gone back.
Magician from the late 90s.
The masked magician.
Yeah, where him, essentially.
And then he took his mask off and it was just some bloke, some handsome, Italian bloke.
So we'll do it in reverse. We'll put our masks on when the 12 days are over.
Exactly. This is the first one we ever did. This is when we just got the office. Come in, it was Survivor Series.
The first day in the new office.
Was it really?
This is the first thing we did in the new office. Because remember we did the predictions in Sam's bedroom?
Yes. Yeah, God.
Like sort of half leaning off his little couch in the most uncomfortable yoga position.
Not
even
a tripod or anything.
I did WTF for this by Proto River, I think it is.
This is when you used to get shouted at by old blokes.
We changed location. This is the second
you're there
location.
Shouting, "Piss off!" And John o'clock.
Gateshead Woods, whatever it's called, by that school. I don't know what school it's called. Sam will know. Yeah, we had to change location because of that man walking his dogs.
Was he there every day?
Which he called his kids.
That's creepy.
Yeah, so there's an old man and old woman shouting at me for swearing, apparently. What I all said was, I guess he's an old man. Bastard is a swear word to these old people, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Piss is
he's like, my kids will hear it. And then you look over and it's just a man with two little white fluffy dogs.
And he was referring to his kids?
I think so. There's no
That's creepy
no children in sight. So we had to move to the Proto River. And that's where we did WTF that day.
Would you ever go back for old time's sake?
It's a long way away.
How was it? Was it really awful?
It wasn't too bad.
I never went to one of those.
It's just when people would walk by and then they're just looking, they all sat there going, Triple H, hitting a pedigree on people, and they're just going, oh, well, look at the state they're in.
At least you weren't dressed up in a cape and crown
At
anymore.
At least we have that. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went and filmed that, and then before that, we shot the reactions in here.
Yeah, we did.
Got my timeline mixed up. Yeah.
Anyway, so this is the first one we did, and this is me getting my head shaved and eyebrow shaved, because we should talk about that, I guess.
It was a really weird stipulation to do at the time, because I didn't have much in the way of hair.
And I was like, if you lose, it's just going to be like you're slightly more bald. You're already fairly bald. So, do the eyebrows too. Why not?
This was about 5 minutes before we did the predictions, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because you didn't want to do the eyebrows initially, and I was like, well, come on, we've got to make it fair. So we threw
Definitely fair.
Threw the eyebrows in as well, which in hindsight was a very good call.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody.
No intro. Straight into
Adam
it.
Pacitti's punishment
Hey, dear
for
me.
losing
So I
the
must say that
Survivor
cape I've got in my hands there
2017
was given to me by a fan at a WCPW
where
event.
he is going
It's
to
a
be
nicer
involved
cape, than you used to
Yeah.
wear, right?
It's a lot more patterny.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Do
you miss wearing it?
No, not at all.
all.
So, what's going through your mind here? Blading?
Pegging it, just standing up and pegging it and just saying, no, we give this a miss. Oh, that's lovely, that.
It's a nice head massage, that.
Yeah,
That's what my
big
barber
fan.
does. People pay money to get a hair pulled out. Kitchen scissors.
Big, fat, dangerous scissors. Yeah, I love it when they do the scratchy thing at the back of the neck. Fantastic.
So yeah, cutting up in some chicken early in the day. And taking your head at the night time.
I don't know how to do this.
I remember this being quite painful at numerous points because you're quite heavy-handed, I guess. This is something that you used to use on your own hair at home, right?
This is something I cut my own hair, yeah. It was going well up until there. Snagged on a big clump at the back there.
That hurt Ross. That looks alright. People were saying CM Punk at this point. Straight Edge Society CM Punk.
He's a good-looking man, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. And then what happens?
Guard came off. You went from a 1 to a 0, I guess.
Oh, goodness me.
I always thought that I had a funny shaped head, and it was quite a relief to, because I've never seen myself, except for when I was a baby and looking back at photos. I've never seen myself bald before.
I wish I'd left it like that. The skullet.
And I was worried that there would be like odd lumps, but it's a normal looking head, isn't it? Which I'm quite happy about. What's this?
It was a nice, when you have to...
Just like they do at the hairdresser. Sorry, let me get my glass of water.
This shot here is my favourite since we started this entire venture,
It's quite sexual, that is. Oh my God.
At this.
Like an ice gem. Look at that.
But yeah, you gotta lubricate the scalp, haven't you, before we put the shaving foam on?
Yeah, they do wet it. I'm just not sure they flick water.
It's not on my level. Now, this actually felt quite nice for me. I don't know about you.
Please, here we
Massaging
go.
this.
Oh, it
shaving
felt
foam
lovely.
again.
Look at that.
Now, I was terrified here in case I did legitimately do a raven to you.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
So I initially went the wrong way here. I went with the grain and it didn't pick up anything.
And you meant to go against the
Then
grain,
went-
right?
Then we went against the grain.
Ah,
then
nice.
We
No,
got
that's
some,
with the grain there, right? With
That's a pretty good job, you know.
I'm doing a pretty good job, you know.
It does feel nice and smooth, didn't it? I was impressed.
When I got home after this was done, I looked myself in the mirror and I said, "Oh God, this is me for months."
Martin Kirby, by the way, gave me compliments about my job here.
Did he?
As a
Oh,
bald,
that's
and as a notoriously bald man, I took that.
That looks alright.
It does.
That looks all right.
You're like a geography teacher.
I always look like a geography teacher. Creepy geography teacher
No,
is my aesthetic.
cool
Ross.
hip hop and happening jig.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Likes to go to the art galleries on the weekend and whatnot.
Oh,
Now
I
this,
haven't watched this back since.
I was scared in case it took your eyelashes off as well, because it nearly got them.
Oh, you'd have been really upset about that, wouldn't you, Ross? Oh, look at that.
You got half of it there. It turns out your skull gets in the way quite a bit.
Sorry, Ross.
Sorry, Ross.
You and your
Good
funny
that we
shaped
can
skull. But the left one came right off, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Yes.
done in one.
Wow,
Look at that.
Look at
that's
that.
better.
Precision.
Oh,
Your right one's a bit of a little tinker.
Pesky right eyebrow.
And there we go, everybody.
Look
Oh,
at
It's
that.
over. We've had a lovely day. Have you had a lovely day, Adam?
I didn't like that.
Now this is at the start of this venture where we had to go and take it to the extreme
See you
to
next
assert our
time.
dominance as the number one predictions and punishments thing out there in the wrestling
yeah.
world.
We wanted to go big early, and we
Which
certainly did that.
For many months, up until...
Yeah, I mean, we're
they're
still
still
going
pretty
pretty
big,
big now,
aren't they?
to be honest. Some of the stuff that we got planned as well.
But this ruined your life for a good month.
You know what? I thought it would. 2 weeks and the eyebrows started coming in again.
You did wear a hat all the time as well when you went outside.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I remember
I
getting
can't
tweets.
blame
I've just seen Adam Pacitti on the metro wearing a hat. I think it was him, but I looked like a condom for. But yeah, it was. You know what? The hair grew back quick, and it was the nicest thing was seeing that I don't quite have a receding hairline yet, and that's a nice feeling.
Plus, in 20 years, when we are all bald,
Yes,
you're safe, aren't you? You've got a nice shaped head.
nice shaped. It's my calling card. Thank you very much for watching. You can click subscribe, do all that. You know, Patreon.
We'll be back tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yeah, we got 12 days of these. Enjoy.